The boy with fair hair lowered himself down the last few feet of rock and began to pick his way toward the lagoon. He was clambering heavily among the creepers and broken trunks when a bird, a vision of red and yellow, flashed upwards with a witch-like cry, and this cry was echoed by another.
Hi.
It said,
Wait a minute. What's that?
Ralph had stopped smiling and was pointing into the lagoon. Something creamy lay among the ferny weeds.
A stone.
No, it's a shell. I've seen one of them before on a back wall. It's called a conch. Careful, don't break it.
Shut up.
Those are super expensive. It moves like a cow. Try it. You have to spit into it.
Ralph pursed his lips and squirt air into the shell, which emitted a low farting noise. This amused both boys so much that Ralph went on squirting for some minutes between bouts of laughter.
Where's the man with the trumpet?
No man with the trumpet, only me.
Inside the floating cloak, he was tall, thin, and bony, and his hair was red beneath the black cap. His face was crumpled and freckled and ugly without silliness. Out of this face stared two light blue eyes, frustrated now and turning, or ready to turn to anger.
Are there any adults?
No, only us.
Well, I guess we gotta watch out for ourselves.
I guess so. We better all have names, I guess. I'm Ralph.
This is seminary.
I'm Eric. I'm Sam.
And who are you?
I'm Jack.
I'm Piggy.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too.
That's good.
The boys all gathered for their first assembly meeting.
Hey, everyone quiet down. I say we ought to have a chief to decide things around here.
Yeah. A chief. That's a good idea.
You know, I think I should be chief.
Why?
Because I'm head boy. I can sing a C sharp.
Well, I say we take a vote. Yeah, let's take a vote. Yeah, okay. All in favor of Jack being chief? Okay, does anyone else want to step up? Okay then, all in favor of me, Ralph being chief?
Yeah, Ralph. Ralph. I vote for Ralph. Ralph. High five.
Okay, I guess I'm chief then. Alright everyone, this is the conch, and me and Piggy discovered it, and this is what I used to call you guys here. It makes it sound like this. I'm sure you guys all heard it, but I think this is really symbolic and should be the symbol of leadership in our group, and the symbol of control, because we don't have any established rules. So as our first established rule, I'd like to say this is going to be the symbol of leadership, and whoever has possession of it has the power, or the freedom of speech, and the power to express their opinion. Does anyone object?
No. Can I have the conch? I just wanted to say that was a really good idea by Ralph.
Thank you, Piggy.
I just want to say Piggy shouldn't speak because she's fat and ugly.
Oh,
But,
boy.
oh, I couldn't tell. But I agree.
Okay, I guess it's settled then. The conch is our symbol of leadership. This is a very important scene in the book because it allegorically represents a political democracy where the boys all agree on a free vote to choose their leader. They are still the same civilized boys that they were when they left their hometown. There are no present or direct conflicts at the time. Ralph is chosen as the leader because he is less arrogant and aggressive than Jack. Jack approaches the group aggressively and demands that he be the leader, which is an unattractive approach to any group of people. The rules are pretty laid back at this time, and the only rule, which is necessary for a group of young boys, is control of the speaker, where the person with possession of the conch has freedom of speech and the freedom to express their opinion. However, this democratic government, run by the boys, does not last very long, and eventually withers due to selfish ambition from the boys, especially Jack.
Hi, I'm Elisa here with Jack, one of the survivors, and it's nice to meet you. Or not. How did you feel about the recent meeting that you had with the boys?
I thought it was trash. I'm not gonna listen to Ralph anyways. He's an idiot.
Why did you think it was trash? Why is Ralph an idiot? Explain why you think that.
He doesn't know how to hunt like me. He can't hit a C note. The conch is pretty much useless.
You don't think the conch is a good idea? You don't think you guys need order in your group?
No, I don't think we do. I think I'm the boss. And who are you? Have you accomplished what I've accomplished? Are you where I'm at? My point.
Hi, Ralph. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So I was wondering how you felt about the meeting you had just recently.
I honestly thought it went pretty well. It seemed like everyone went together, and of course, it went well for me because I turned out to be chief. So I mean, and I don't know if Jack is gonna hear this, but I really think I'm the better leader. I think Jack is too self-centered, so I think I'm clearly the better leader for the group.
Are you glad that you guys got the conch and that was a way of communicating and keeping things in order?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's going to be a really important part to keeping order in our group, and hopefully we can maintain a civilized society and a democratic society too, where everyone gets a say in what happens.
And I want you to elaborate more on why you are a better leader than Jack is.
Well, I kind of touched on that earlier, but I mean, to finish that up, I think that again, Jack is just too self-centered, and
But what qualities do you have that Jack doesn't have?
better leadership qualities like courage, patience, group cooperation, and better listening skills. Jack is only focused on himself and what he has to say, just like his problem with the conch. He doesn't want to hear what other people have to say, and me making the rule about the conch, I made that because I want to hear what other people have to say, and I feel like that would make our society happier.
Okay, thank you. Hello, everybody. I'm here with Piggy, and I'm here to ask him a few questions. So I was wondering what you thought about your guys' most recent meeting you had.
I just feel like I have the right to talk, and even though I'm fat and I wear glasses and I don't fit in, I still should have the right of speech, and that Jack shouldn't take that away from me just because I'm an outcast.
But don't you think that Ralph was trying to help you with that by giving the boys the conch so that you can each speak? Is that why you picked him as your leader?
Yeah, I just think that Ralph's a better leader. He has more leadership than Jack. Jack's just more on hunting, and he wants everything his way, whereas Ralph is kind of trying to help everyone out.
Okay, and do you have any other thoughts? Would you have changed anything that happened in the meeting, or are you glad the way it worked out?
I'm glad that Ralph's the leader and that Jack's not, and I hope it stays that way.
I'm gonna be new leader. I'm gonna control everything. Everything's gonna be under my power. I'm gonna create my own dictatorship. I'm gonna be a better leader than Ralph.
As you could see, Jack stormed off from Ralph's group because he couldn't stand being socially subordinated to Ralph. The more he hunted, the more obsessed he became with killing. This nature becomes contagious until a majority of the boys acted like the savages. This nature continued with Ralph's idea of the group, so it was inevitable that they split up. In contrast to Ralph's democratic government, Jack established an authoritarian dictatorship where he has absolute power. Eventually, many of the boys from Ralph's group escaped to Jack's group because they are hungry for meat. This further enhances the conflict between Jack and Ralph. Even in real life, these two forms of government have never cooperated, and these dictatorships are in most cases seen as the bad guys. For example, in North Korea, there is a dictatorship government, and they are seen as the bad guys in the eyes of most countries. Jack's government is similar to this, and this is a drastic transition from what started as a democratic government that ran the island.
We need to get Piggy's glasses back so we can start another fire.
Where are they? Who took them?
Can you see?
Not really. A little bit, but not too good.
Hey, there's Jack and his tribe.
Here for something?
Go.
Are those my glasses?
Yeah, those are Piggy's glasses.
Yeah, I know.
We need them to start the fire.
You want them? Come get them.
Piggy, where are your
My best friend.
No! The conch is broken and Piggy's dead! No!
You're my best friend.
The breaking of Piggy's glasses and the death of Piggy represents the loss of intelligence on the island. The breaking of the conch shows how the political organization disintegrates and how the democracy is no longer there. Jack takes over with his savages, and Ralph's political organization is dead.
Where am I? Is that the pilot? I think he's dead. Oh no, he really is dead.
Where's the man with the trumpet?
No man with the trumpet.
Stop!
Okay.
Wait, stop. I'm not paying attention.
Cut it.
Sorry,
Just cut it.
keep
Just
going.
cut it. Just
Okay.
cut it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
This is a very important scene in the book because it allegorically represents.
Want to sound alive?
There are no. Stop laughing at me, guys!
Yeah, those are Piggy's glasses.
I know.
Bright
Give
as
him
fuck.
back. We need him to start the fire.
Want him? Come get him.
Piggy, go get your glasses.
Oh my! You guys are
I'm sorry, it's the
cute.
wind.
Cute.
Cute.
Let's
Go.
You gotta say go.
I said go, go.
Looking for something?
Hey, those are Piggy's glasses.
Yeah, I know.
We need those to start the fire again.
You want them? Come get them.
Piggy, go get your glasses.
I'm sorry.
Oh!
You have to buy a new one.
Oh my god, that was the rock. What the